welcome back to Ben's Garage. Now I've been putting out a few Range Rover videos, and somebody asked me if I could do a more in-depth video on the diagnostics on the touchscreen on the Range Rover. I briefly went into it, doing the hidden things you can do on a Range Rover, but he said, could you do a more, I can't remember his name now, but anyway, I'll put it across the screen. So yeah, good suggestion. But we'll have a bit of a deep dive into it, see what you can actually do, see what you can actually read, and other different bits and pieces. Now there is another menu you can go into which is a bit more involved, but I'm not going to do that. This is just the basic 753 menu, and we'll see what we can find down in the dashboard. Press the home menu. Press and hold the centre of the screen for 5 seconds. Press the navigation button and hold it down. Brings up this. So we're going to tap in 753. Okay. Now we'll get that little screen pop up. So there's a lot of things you can go into here. You've got vehicle configurations. This is what all your vehicle is. It's your chassis number. It's fitted with nav. I've got a TMC receiver, which is your traffic announcement thing, I believe. Speed lock configuration. Next. I'm on nav region EU, GPS receiver standalone, intercom not fitted, voice relocation, no, rec location with voice. Next one. Dynamic program not fitted, all different bits and pieces. It just tells you basically the stats of your car. I've got the rear view camera fitted to this, parking aid display, I've got the amplifier type AUD4, subwoofer status in the boot, and you know, just all different bits and pieces. TV fitted, SMS enabled and nav enabled. DAB fitment. I don't know if I've got DAB on this. We'll have a look in a minute. Just map configurations. Phone, telephone, Bluetooth. HLDF. I've no idea what that is. MOS TV or T vehicle. L322, I've got the 6-changer CD thing in the back. It's left-hand drive. Got 1-zone ambient lighting. And that's it. Back to the beginning, right to the very end. So let's go back. Vehicle signals. We've got 13.5 volts. It's the lights. Let's put the side lights on. Nothing. Ah, what was that? The graphic illumination dimming duty. Ambient light sensor voltage. Reverse gear parking position. Let's put it in reverse. That's now saying on. Other bits and pieces, vehicle speed. I mean, you could have this up and running while you're driving, so you get live readings of different bits and pieces. So did we do configurations? So that's basically telling me all the details, the hardware, the sat nav and all that kind of thing for this piece of kit here. So we've done that. Touch switch test. You can start calibrations and stuff. I'm not going to do all that. We'll do the check. Long press. This just calibrates your screen. Long press there to exit. And we'll go back. So that was that. Hard key test. I don't know what that is. Alright. Yeah, you can just go through. Check all your buttons and it brings them all up red. That one works, that one works, that one works, that one works. Volume up and down. that one up and down. So we'll go back. So that was that. DTC information. This is all your trouble codes, so you can touch that and it brings up what faults are to do with each code. That was the rear view camera. This is the television. Malfunction. Action tells you how to fix it. Go back. Let's try this one down here. Internal hard drive fault. This is all faults to do with the entertainment system, I believe, by the looks of it. Oh, I haven't said that. Temperature sensor. Navigation, yeah. Car configuration mismatch. So yeah, there's a few things there. It just tells you what they are, basically. So we'll do a self-test. I've no idea what it's doing. It's just going through testing stuff, I think. It says there's a FM antenna fault, a TV DVD video input failure, and that's the test complete. It's taken 7.5 seconds for that, so we'll come out of that, close that. So that was that. I think we've done all them. So video inputs. Now I have got the companion camera fitted, but I've no idea where it is. The rear view camera at the back. So if you was towing and you wanted to keep an eye on your trailer, you could go into this menu and leave it running on that, and that's good to go. So we've got TV, DVD. So that's the screens. That's all of them. Next we've got colour bar loading, hard drive information, vehicle information, so car configuration. This is all through it again, bits and pieces, so we can go back. Hard drive information tells you all your serial numbers and bits, but you can do a smart test. I'm not going to bother. Colour bar, confirm the colours below the loading, microphone, voice output check, and then you got all this, and then you got the MOST test, which will just run through it, and then that will give you some codes. So that's still going, but I don't know what it's doing. So we'll come out of that. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. What's that button do? Nothing. So yeah, I'm testing the microphone on there now. So 1 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, that's all that. Output voice check. I won't touch any of that. I don't want to upset the doodah. But yeah, and that is pretty much that. Come out of it. We'll just press the home button again. There we go. So that's pretty much it on the onboard diagnostics on the Range Rover touchscreen. There is quite a bit of information that you can pull up and find serial numbers and bits and pieces, and you can do little tests, test the microphone like I did on there. Other bits and pieces you can do. It's still not going to be the diagnostic equivalent of a gap tool or the Range Rover or the Land Rover specific software. But there are a few things that you can do on that touchscreen. So it's always good to know, you know, if you've not got, I don't think I've not gone into it deep enough to know if you will be able to bring up diagnostics from the whole car, as in like the engine modules, the ABS modules, anything like that, I don't know. Yeah, but so it's always worth having a look and a bit of a play and seeing what you can come up with. But that's about it for this video. If you've got any more suggestions of things that you want to see or find out about on Range Rovers, in particular this one, the 2010 3.6 litre TDV8, then drop us a line in the comments below and I'll see what we can knock up. As I've got a few other videos that people have requested, so I shall look into those and hopefully get some more Range Rover content out. I know I've got some other content that's coming in the garage, is the Audi, the Panda, other bits and pieces that we do in the garage. So I hope you do come along and watch those as well. But I know a lot of you are here for just the Range Rover content, which is fine. But if my other videos don't get watched the same as the Range Rover videos, then it upsets the algorithm and the ratings start going down. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.